Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new or hi, my name is Jacob. If you didn't know, I've been going through Prince's entire discography, which is quite the task. We just finished the Purple Rain era, but not quite yet. I will be reacting to the tour soon. I had to push it back because I didn't have enough time to record the tour this week. So next week I will do the Purple Rain tour. Do not worry. Today, we're just skipping ahead to Around the World in a Day, the next studio album by Prince. This is his seventh studio album, I believe, which is really crazy that we've made it this far. Let's read the description that DDK wrote in our Prince doc. I did react to some B-sides and award show performances in my last Prince reaction, so I listened to 17 Days, Manic Monday, Erotic City, How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore, She's Always in My Hair, and Nothing Compares to You. So we listened to a lot of his songs before jumping into his next album, and some of those songs I think were cut from this album. So let's see what DDK has to say, and then we'll jump right in. Of course, click subscribe so you don't miss out on the Prince discography deep dive, and those B-sides I was mentioning are only available on Patreon. That's also where the tour is going to be available, so head over there if you'd like to support the channel financially and get loads of bonus content. I literally post multiple times a day there, so head over if you're interested. Okay, here we go. This album came out in 1985. It was recorded entirely before the release of Purple Rain. No way. And released only 10 months after it, with no lead single until a month after its release and no advance promotion. This album deliberately moved away from the mainstream rock pop of its predecessor toward 60s inspired psychedelic pop rock, orchestration, and world music influences. Its unexpected stylistic turn challenged audiences' expectations and underscored Prince's resistance to repeating commercial formulas, while still showcasing his penchant for writing timeless hits like Raspberry Beret, which was number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, and Pop Life, which was number 7 on the Hot 100. Okay, very interesting, and we'll have some music videos, of course, afterwards. So stay tuned for that. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Interesting that we're getting a little bit of a different sound from Prince. 60s inspired psychedelic pop rock orchestration and world music influences. What am I to think from that? Let's not waste any time. Jump right in. Track 1, Around the World in a Day. Title track. Here we go. Oh, already we're hearing the worldly influences. Which makes sense with the title of the album. Wow. This couldn't be any more different. Asian influence or African Indian influence? This is crazy.
Come on, say all around the world in a day. Say, Papa, I think I wanna dance.
Whoa, a bit of the Prince influence here.
All the little babies sing around the world.
Wow. I'm actually shocked for multiple reasons. First one being how artistic Prince is. It's mind blowing. He recorded this before Purple Rain was released, which means he didn't know what success Purple Rain was going to bring, which was massive, obviously, success. So to do something so completely different, it really goes to show that he was like making art for the sake of making art. And a lot of these influences, these worldly influences, were obviously influencing him enough to sort of revamp whatever genres he was probably listening to into something that would fit in sort of his musical world. It really shows what a master he is at, I don't know, art, really. And wow, I'm like very impressed. This is definitely an artist who was interested in so many different kinds of influence. And I think that's incredibly helpful as an artist because it helps you sort of branch out, not box yourself in, and take creative risks, which sometimes pay off and sometimes don't. So we'll see as this album continues. I don't know if there's a full album of this sort of music, if it's something that I'm going to be, running to press play to, but I love how different it is. Let's keep listening. I'm very intrigued based off that first track. We're going to track 2. It's called Paisley Park. This sounds like Purple Rain.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Only a little bit. Whatever that synth is.
There is a park that is known for the things it attracts.
What?
Colorful people whose hair on one side is swept back. Smile on their faces, it speaks of profound inner peace. Ask where they're going, they'll tell you nowhere. They've taken a lifetime lease on Paisley Park. Girl on the seesaw is laughing for love is the color this place imparts. Paisley Park. Mission is
Beautiful.
easy, just say you believe that. Come to this place in your heart. Paisley Park is in your heart. There is a woman who sits all alone by the pier.
Where is Paisley Park? I'm going to look it up. Sorry, I feel like the context will help me visualize. Oh, it's in Minnesota too. Oh, interesting. Former state and recording complex by Prince. So it's like his own. It sits in a quiet suburb. His home studio? Oh, interesting. It's like his own thing. Okay, that's confusing. Let me keep listening. I thought it was like going to be an actual park.
There is a woman who sits all alone by the pier. Her husband was naughty and caused his wife so many tears.
I love that in the background.
Without knowing forgiveness, and now she is sad,
Oh wow,
so sad.
deep.
Maybe she'll come to the park and forgive him, and life won't be so bad. Basic Park. The girl on the seesaw is laughing, for love is the colorless place in hearts. Basic Park. Mission is easy to say. You believe that come to this place in your heart. Paisley Park is in your
Sort of the healing of the studio.
city, and that's where it is. Memories die, taxes you still have to give. Whoever said that love runs was stronger than you? Come to the park and play with us. There aren't any rules in basic Park. Girl on the seesaw is laughing, for love is the colorless place in hearts.
That's beautiful.
Mission is easy to say. You believe that come to this place in your heart. Paisley Park is in your. The girl on the seesaw is laughing, for love is the colorless place in hearts.
Wow.
Mission is easy to say. You believe
Loving that electric guitar too. Come on with this guitar. Beautiful. That violin? Are you kidding me? Okay. This song was exceptional, first of all. The arrangement was phenomenal. I'm telling you guys, I loved the way it sounded. I think this thing, well, if I didn't know that this was like his studio or whatever that we just looked up together, I think I would think this is sort of like an imaginary place in your mind that you sort of go to forget all of your carries or your, yeah, to just sort of be carefree. But then knowing that it's like the studio, I feel like it's like a place where you can feel catharsis, you know, like creating art to sort of mourn a past version of yourself, or like he was singing very specifically about a woman who her husband cheated on her and then she left him and he died thinking that she never forgave him. But then at Paisley Park, she can sort of like work through those feelings. And I think that means just like putting her thoughts into song. And literal or metaphorical song, it's up to interpretation, I think. But I just like the idea of Paisley Park being an escape. And that's what the studio is for Prince. So I think that's sort of the connection. Paisley Park is a place for you and me to go to escape our thoughts and to sort of allow ourselves to be free and to create. And that Paisley Park, the literal place, is where Prince goes to do that. So I think that's what it's talking about. Very interesting. Loved the production. Loved everything about it. Let's go to track 3. It's called Conditions of the Heart. Here we go. Sorry, Condition of the Heart, singular. This piano is beautiful. This is a beautiful piano. It doesn't sound anything like I've heard from Prince so far. This is that sort of orchestra styles we were hearing about. What? Beautiful. This song that sounds like it's gonna make me cry already. I'm getting teary-eyed from a piano.
There was a girl in Paris whom he sent a letter to, hoping she would answer back. Now wasn't that a fool? Her emotion on the part of a sometimes lonely musician, acting out a whim is only good for a condition of the heart.
Wow.
There was a dame from London who insisted that he loved her, then left him for a real prince from Arabia. Now isn't that a shame that sometimes money buys you everything and nothing? Love only seems to buy a terminal condition of the heart. Thinking about you driving me crazy. My friends all say it's just a phase, but
Wow.
every day is a yellow day. I'm blinded by the daisies in your yard. There was a woman from the ghetto who made funny faces, just like Clara Bow. How was I to know that she would wear the same cologne as you and do the same good that you do?
His vocal delivery here, also Clarabelle mentioned. Swifties will know.
And do the same good that you do. Whenever I would act a fool, the fool with the condition of the heart. Thinking about you too, driving me crazy.
Wow.
My friends all say it's just a phase, but every single day is a yellow day. I'm blinded by
Every single day is a yellow day. Oh my god.
She never answered back, and now
Wow.
Got a condition of the heart.
I feel like we need to give it up for Prince. That was masterful on every level. The arrangement was spectacular, so innovative from what Prince has already done. His vocal delivery was something I've never heard from him before. He does do very interesting vocal delivery sometimes, and this was the most interesting. He sounded phenomenal. He sounded emotional. He was conveying the emotion of the song perfectly. That was incredible. I feel like this album is, I don't know, I think knowing that, again, it was recorded before he released Purple Rain, it gives me so much context into the type of artist that Prince was, which was an artist who was creating to create and didn't care about reception. And that's how you make and get great art, controversial art, art that actually speaks to people instead of just nothingness or emptiness. This was clearly not empty. This was an artist who constantly needed a new canvas. I love it. Let's go to track 4, Raspberry Beret, the biggest hit from the album. I'm excited to hear this. Right off Purple Rain.
1, 2,
Sonically.
2, 3.
Oh, maybe not. And the feeling, na 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 na, loud in my head, the pounding of my heart, and da na 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 na. Wait, what? I don't know where we're going. Da, 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 da. I don't know, pretty baby. Just take me with you. Kind of sounds like that. Sorry. Let's restart.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I was working part-time in a 5 and dime. My boss was Mr. McGee.
Mr. McGee, Janis Joplin shout out.
Told me several times that he didn't like my kind, 'cause I was a bit too leisurely.
Lazy.
It seemed that I was busy doing something close to nothing, but different than the day before. That's when I saw her. Ooh, I saw her. She walked in through the outdoor.
She walked in through the outdoor.
Very great. The kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret.
She stood out.
If it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret. I think I love her.
Wait, I love it.
She was. She had the nerve to ask me if I planned to do her any harm. So look here, I put her on the back of my bike and we went riding down by old man Johnson's farm. I said, now overcast days never turn me on. There's something about the clouds and her mixed.
Oh my god. The uncertainty.
Wasn't too bright, but I could tell when she kissed me, she knew how to get a kiss. She wore a raspberry beret, the kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret, and if it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more.
Love that.
Raspberry
descriptive.
Girl as fine as she was there. Couldn't find her, couldn't find her, no, no, no. Way about a red bear women go. I think I
Singing about a woman who just stands out. She's different than everybody else. She's unapologetic. She walks in through the outdoor. I love that lyric. It's just noticing those small details about somebody that's what makes a song really connect to a listener. At least for me it does. It's so specific and such a small, minuscule detail that is not just like a simple, I love her, I notice the things that she does. It's explaining the things that she does that is what connects with an audience. Absolutely beautiful. I loved Raspberry Beret and the fact that that's the sort of object on her that he used to describe her as being somebody who's unique or different. Raspberry Beret, the kind you find at a secondhand store, so something that not a lot of people would wear. But she wears it because she's confident in who she is, and that's why she stands out to him. I absolutely loved it. I'm going to have that in my head. We're going to track 5. It's called Tambourine. I loved that song. Oh my god. I'm loving this album.
Oh my God, here you are, prettiest thing in life I've ever seen. Close my eyes, what's it like? What's it like inside your tambourine? Oh my God, there I go, falling in love with the face in a magazine.
Is tambourine a metaphor?
By myself, me and I play my tambourine. Troubling. Troubling.
Say, troubling? Trampoline? Tambourine.
Long days, lonely nights. Troubling. Long days, lonely nights. Troubling. I don't care for one night stands with trolley cars and
The delivery here, the harmony.
I just wanna settle down and play around my baby's tambourine. Tambourine, what are you? Why are you the star of all my dreams? Are you good? Are you bad? Are you just unnecessary needs? Chocolate. Tambourine, tambourine.
It doesn't even sound like he's saying tambourine half the time.
Long days, lonely nights, so bad when I'm allowed to sleep. Guess that I'll stay home all alone and play my tambourine.
Metaphor. Wow. Okay, well, we went from one of his best songs to one of his worst. Sorry, this is opinions based. Please keep that in mind. And also keep in mind that it is okay for you to love songs by specific artists and not love songs by specific artists. Tambourine is a song that I did not love at all. I think it's kind of a funny metaphor. Um, the tambourine itself for you know what, private parts. um, I just sonically did not like all of the different things that were going on. I did not like that super high harmony. I did not like the random ad libs. I did not like much of it. The melodies weren't sticking for me. It was just a song that felt to me, if that makes any sense. That doesn't really make any sense, but not for me. And that's okay. We're going to track 6. It's called America, which, by the way, it's the quincentennial coming up in just a week. So, pretty crazy. 250. Let's listen. Cool. I'm liking the drum. I'm liking the guitar. No way, it's the melody. Yikes. I'm getting chills by the commentary that relates today. Was it 40 years later? Wow. Sonically, I mean, this is incredible.
Teacher, why won't Jimmy pledge allegiance?
Teacher, why won't Jimmy pledge allegiance? Whew. Profound stuff here. Very interesting political commentary, which Prince has not strayed away from. Don't know how I got my words mixed up there. Prince is no stranger to sort of creating controversy. And this is a very interesting take on America as a whole, or people who live in America who maybe aren't as free as it seems, is talking about people who are, what does it say? Yeah, keep the children free. Little sister makes minimum wage, living in a one-room jungle monkey cage. Can't get over, she's almost dead. She may not be in the black, but she happy she ain't in the red. I don't know if it's like she's living paycheck to paycheck, and I think that's what it is. Commentary on communism and what's that called? Class, wealth, all of those things. And Jimmy Nothing, whatever the hell his last name was, what was it? Jimmy Nothing. Yeah, I was right. Never went to school. They made him pledge allegiance. He said it wasn't cool. Nothing made Jimmy proud. Now Jimmy lives on a mushroom cloud. Does that mean like he's high all the time? Or I don't quite know. Okay. Politically, I think this can apply today in terms of maybe people not caring about what's going on in America, or dictators, or communism, or capitalism. I think all those things can sort of like apply depending on what era of America you're singing about. And I'm trying to think what really happened in 85. To be honest, don't get me started on history. I should read more books. But assuming that when this came out, I'm sure there was lots of things happening. There were lots of things happening. So anyways, I am going to move on to the next track because I feel like there is a lot of, you know what, let's look it up. Let's not be purposefully dense. America, Prince, song, meaning. Okay. Distinct, biting, and often satirical views on the U.S. throughout his music. The phrase most notably points to two specific pieces in the song America. Yes, it is a funk rock track that offers a sardonic critique of the mid-'80s. The lyrics explore the anxieties of the Cold War, the threat of nuclear war, and that's what it means by Jimmy on a mushroom cloud. Okay, never would have gotten that, but I guess that's what a mushroom cloud is, the like nuke residue, and the flaws of the capitalist system. Okay, we kind of got there. And the duality. It contrasts the struggles of the working class, such as Little Sister making minimum wage, with a desperate desire to protect freedom. While it serves as a critique, it is fundamentally a complex reflection on the tension between loving one's country and recognizing its systemic inequalities. Bars. Love that. Freedom isn't free, and also question your leaders and make sure that your voice is being heard and that intentions are pure, which in politics they never are. So I like that Prince is loyal and loves his country because he knows there are perks to it, but doesn't let the people in charge get away with it. All right, let's go to Pop Life. Sorry, the track that went, I think, number 7 on the Hot 100. Here we go. I'm doing so much talking in this video. I'm sorry, you guys.
What's the matter with your life? Is it poverty bringing you down?
Whoa.
Is a mailman joking you around? Did you put your $1 million check in someone else's box? Tell me,
I don't like the delayed vocal thing.
with your world, was it a boy when you wanted a girl? Don't you know the street hair ain't got no curl? Life ain't real funky unless it's got that pop. Dig it, pop,
What is with the delayed vocal? It's driving me crazy. I don't know if it's because it's the first time I heard it and you get used to it, but whoa. It's like really throwing me off. It's like 1 second off. Oh my god, I think I hate it. I hate the delayed vocal. It's like when a YouTube video doesn't match up. Like sometimes what happens with my videos. Very okay. More political commentary. I absolutely loved the political commentary here. I'm sorry, I can't get over that awful 1 second delay on the vocal where he says something and then it's like echoed the second after. I find that so irritating. Does anybody else? Clearly not if it went number 7 on the Hot 100. Okay, maybe this is something you need to listen to more times to sort of get, but I always say songs that I like scratch my brain and songs that I don't scratch my brain. This one like did the complete opposite of scratching. This one like got a knife. That's the kind of scratching it was doing to my brain. It really hurt to sort of focus on the words he was saying because he said them twice right in a row. Oh, God, I hated that. It sends shivers down my spine. The commentary and the lyricism and the sound of the production was insane. So good. But I'm way too distracted by the vocal performance here or the delivery, whatever the hell. That was... Ugh. Sorry. Ugh, I did not like it, you guys. Live, I'm going to love that if he's performed it live. Let's go to track 8. It's called The Ladder. Okay, I'm thinking this is going to be more political commentary, to be honest. More of that orchestra. Sounds like a fairy tale. Never meant to call you another lover. Sounded like Purple Rain's start. Sin aplenty. It's like frickin' Game of Thrones. Joffrey.
Knew not where it came from, where it was going. He never once said thank you, never please. his king, he had a subject named Electra. Who loved him with a passion uncontested. For him each day she had a smile, but it didn't matter.
This is Sansa.
The king.
Also, I'm only on season 2, episode 5, so don't spoil anything for me. If you're not watching with me, it's on Patreon Reactions every Tuesday.
Was looking for the ladder.
Always trying to go up, but you can't go up when you're at the top. Beautiful.
Feeling of self-worth will caress you. The size of the whole wide world will increase. Love of God's creation will undress you. Time spent alone, my friend, will cease. Everybody's looking for answers. How the story started and how it ended. What's the use in half a story? Half a dream. You have to climb all the steps in between. Yeah, when around, I say, everybody's looking for a ladder. Everybody wants salvation of the soul.
Wow.
Steps you take, I know. What is great? Those who wanna go. Everybody's looking for the answers. Everybody wanna know how that story started. What's the use in half a story? Half a dream. You gotta climb all the steps in between. Everybody's looking for that ladder.
The arrangement in this is blowing my mind.
Steps you take are no easy way. That's for sure. What is great is pain. Those who wanna go, those who wanna go. Everybody wants an answer. They wanna know how the story started. How I wanna be like what's the use?
Wow. This was exceptional. Everybody wants an answer. Everybody's looking for more. They want the ladder to get to the next step, to get to the top. That song was exceptional. I found myself completely mesmerized and lost in the sauce of the song. I don't even know. I feel like I was dreaming. I was in the clouds that he was sort of describing. At least that's what I was getting from the instruments of the song. But just like looking around, everybody sort of like running around looking for a ladder, trying to climb up to the next sort of set of clouds. I was very lost, and everything was sort of moving around me. I have no comment. That was exceptional. What an experience that song was. It's one of those songs where you kind of like, it is an exceptional experience when you listen to it once, but is that a song that I'm going to listen to when I'm in the car? I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm questioning the like replayability of this versus the art or the statement of the piece itself. We're going to track 9. It's called Temptation, the last track on the album. It is 8 minutes and 18 seconds. Tambourine. Wow. Darling Nikki. Bad to the bone. Forget the weasel. Pop go mama. Pop yo mama.
Everybody on this earth has got a vice. Mine, little darling,
Little darling Nikki.
mine is the opposite of vice.
Fire. Sex addict.
Mine is the running hot water on the daughter of morality.
Running hot water of the daughter of morality.
This little prince thinks a lot about you, see. Baby, 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 I'm guilty in the first degree. Temptation, I'm working my body with a hot pleasure animal lust. Temptation, oh my fingers in the pool go splash.
All my fingers in the pool of splashing.
Everybody in this room has got an urge. What's yours,
Wow.
baby? Mine is temptation. It rains at a party where love explodes. Go, mama, when daddy get a little too much. You know what I'm talking about?
Purple electricity. Purple rain, purple electricity.
Working my body with a hot pleasure animal love. Temptation. All my fingers in the pool go splash. Yes, we must. Temptation. Temptation.
Yeah. This is Prince.
Wait a minute now.
Get the climax again. God, Prince. The amount of times he's like simulated sex through music or orgasms through music. It's crazy. Where are we going from here? There was so much happening in that.
Temptation. I'm not talking about just ordinary temptation, people.
People.
I'm talking about the kind of temptation that'll make you do things.
Wow.
Temptation. Oh, darling, I can almost taste the wetness between you.
With all of his fingers.
I'm not talking about any old kind of temptation, people. I'm talking about sexual temptation.
Thank you for spelling that out for us, Prince. He said, in case any of you weren't catching my metaphors earlier.
I love her. I need a lover. I love her. I need her right now. You. I want you. I want you in the worst way.
Wow.
I want you.
Oh, silly man. That's not how it works.
Is that God?
You have to want it for the right reasons.
I do.
You don't. Now die.
What?
No! No! Go.
What the hell are we listening to? It's like a movie in a song.
I'm sorry. I'll be good. This time I promise. Love is more important than sex. Now I understand. I have to go now. I don't know when I'll return. Goodbye.
Okay, so Prince is realizing that love is more important than sex. I feel like Prince was maybe the horniest musician of all time. The amount of times he's simulating sex in a track is insane. It's so funny. Okay, this album felt like a mixed bag in a good way. I actually felt like it did feel like he was experimenting with so many different sounds and textures and voices that I'm so intrigued by. I thought this was such a great departure from Purple Rain because there were tracks on it that actually sounded quite similar. So it's not too far of a departure, but it also explores so many other themes, especially politically. And sounds, which I loved. Okay, I'm very curious to know your guys' thoughts about Around the World in a Day. Is this considered one of Prince's best? Let me know your guys' thoughts about this album. I personally really, really enjoyed it. Now, it's going to take a lot for an album to beat Purple Rain for me because, I don't know, I mean, the album is just masterful in my opinion. But it's one of the albums too that the more I've listened to it, the more I love it. So I'm wondering if that's going to be the case with Around the World in a Day. We'll find out together, and I'll of course let you know on my journey. In the next video, we will react to the Purple Rain tour. Don't worry, we're going back. And then we will react to the music videos for Raspberry Beret and Paisley Park, I believe. So stay tuned. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. Thanks for your support. Sorry for the wait on the Prince discography deep dive, but again, if you're not on Patreon, you're probably like, where are the Prince videos? I've been doing Prince videos pretty much every week, but we did live performances, and we did B-sides, and we did what else did we do? The movie. So many things available on Patreon. Thank you guys for your support. I love you all. Thanks for watching, and peace out.